Hello, 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 and welcome back to the proper title for our company, Bull Moose Games. This is our second season of Game Dev Tycoon. This is the time when we are much more serious, much more businesslike, and much more mustachioed. If you missed the first episode, go watch it now. I'll put the link in the description, but I have 24 videos. It's not going to be all that hard to find. We are theming this season after our icon and hero and mascot, the late, great Teddy Roosevelt, former President of the United States of America and carrier of a big stick. His no-nonsense attitude will be on display in our offices all the way from the garage up until wherever we end this game, whether we make it all the way through 35 years and achieve gaming immortality, or go bankrupt and fail before the PlayStation 2 comes out like we did last time. Hopefully, the words Roush cannot pronounce while recording. Nonsense. Hopefully, this approach is going to help us in the long run. And here we go. Alright, we're back in the garage, and when we left off, TR versus Bluebeard is going strong right now. We should develop a new game. Yeah, right? Yeah, with 419,000, 1.1 thousand fans. Let me just check the research. Just topics. Yeah, you know what? Let's develop that new game. Let's go for it. Alright, so we're going to pick a topic. We just got hunting. We have not done sci-fi. We have not done hunting. TR versus Bluebeard is our pirate fighter game. Fisticuffs ensuing. And yeah, we have to do hunting because Teddy Roosevelt was an avid hunter. Now, for this, what haven't we done yet? A strategy? A hunting RPG? No. A hunting adventure game where you actually have a story and things that you should hunt. A simulation game where you point your gun at the screen and Teddy Roosevelt tells you what to shoot, when to shoot it. You know what? Let's go simulation here. The platform. Oh, we should definitely do the TES. But we don't have No. G64. Game engine, the individualist one, because it wouldn't let me say rugged individualist, and we're not going to call this game number 7. We're going to call this Bear Wrangling. Yeah, there we go. Bear Wrangling with TR. I'm not going to type that, though, because it won't let me. Will it? Nope, just with. Alright, and we're not going to do the stupid W/. So yeah, Bear Wrangling. That's our hunting simulation game, where Teddy Roosevelt comes onto the screen at random times and tells you, I forgot to set my timer. Setting. You hear that? That's my gym timer. It doesn't let me skip a beat. My phone's broken, so it's the only other thing in my apartment that tells time, aside from the computer I'm playing on. So we're going to go with 2D graphics, so you can see Teddy Roosevelt in the background telling you when to take your pot shot on the defenseless grizzly bear in Yosemite National Park here in America. Now, it is a simulation game, so the engine doesn't have to be all that high. You know what, though? We could leave it to about there, because we don't need the story and quest to be that high either. We definitely don't need a linear story. Save game, though, I like gameplay through the roof. Let's move ahead. And I'm cheating. It's not Thursday night, but I'm having a beer. You'll forgive me. Your parents won't. Right, the TES is massively successful. I do want to get the TES, but I kind of want to get a new engine before I do that so I can include the gamepad. We'll see if it's worthwhile. Maybe I'll just get the license for it now and then work on the engine later on. Don't need dialogues. Level design is good. Artificial intelligence will drop to about halfway. Simulation games, aside from sports, should be pretty simple. TR versus Bluebeard is off the market. Did pretty well. It wasn't the highest rated game we ever had, but it did well considering the fact that it wasn't a great combo. And I'm going to leave our graphic and sound way up. The world design, I'll put up to about there. Why not? I'm kind of shooting in the dark on this one. Immediately going against our ethos that we have to be serious in all of our decision-making. I'm seriously considering putting a mustache on my face every time I play this game. I think it would be kind of fun, and it might put me in the right mindset. There's a new record for design. We got a new combo, and it's a great combo. Hunting and simulation works, and everything levels up. Fearless Leader becomes level 3. I'm now starting to don a military uniform in the office at level 3. And the game's... Alright, there we go. There's our big research. So we're going to definitely go after 3D graphics and level editor right off the bat. 2D, I'm not going to go after 2D ever again. Everything we do is 3D. Alright, so research immediately with our 34 points, and it's going to be 3D version 1 because I want that to be part of engine number 2. Here are the first reviews for Bear Wrangling. Some pretty high numbers flashing on my screen. Oh man! Oh, we got a hunting simulation right. All right, it's a good way to start the evening. I'm gonna play a lot of games tonight, and this is a lot of recording. I'm trying to get back on track for the week, guys. All right, you know what? That's good. I'll take it. Not the best, but it's good. So we are researching. I just want to check game history. What was the profit line on TR versus Bluebeard? Hey, 102,000. All right, we are making money. Let's keep it going. Keep that trend going. We went a long time last time without losing money on a game. I want to do that again. And Bear Wrangling is off to a great start, debuting at number 10 on the charts, but plummeting in its second week. But we're at $464,000. That's fantastic. Still in the top 20 on the charts after a full month. We are firmly entrenched in year 3 right now, just about 1,500 fans. 3D graphics have been researched. We've got 19 points. I would like to use them while we have a game going. Let's get that level editor and start justifying a new engine. And I guess we're going to have to go sci-fi next. Oh, we can get a mouse for the computer. Hey. Well, we only have 9 research points, so we can't do that. And level editor has been researched. Develop new game. We're going sci-fi. Pick topic. Sci-fi. And I guess we'll go into the TES because the market share is definitely skyrocketing as the G64 and the PC both drop. So we'll spend the $80,000, which is a lot of money at this point in the game. The engine is going to be the individualist. The genre for this sci-fi game. We just did a simulation. Could definitely do an adventure, a sci-fi adventure with Teddy Roosevelt. Yeah, it's got to be an RPG or an adventure, I'm thinking, and we've done a lot of RPGs. Let's try an adventure. I never do well with adventure games, and I played so many of them growing up. And we're going to... I want Teddy to be the bad guy in this one. I want him to be the antagonist, so this is going to be called Darth Roosevelt. Get it? Next. 2D graphics version 2, yes please, and start it up. Fearless Leader. The entire time we develop games, we have a little kind of miniature statue of Teddy Roosevelt cast in bronze that's on Fearless Leader's desk. He just kind of gently rubs the belly up for good luck, so I'm going to get me one of those and actually make it happen while I'm playing this game. But for this adventure, I'll keep the engine there, but I want the story and quest to come up quite a bit. Linear story I will add to this game for sure. We want the story of Darth Roosevelt to be this hard luck story that has nothing to do with Star Wars, where Darth Roosevelt's potential son rises from poverty and comes and overtakes him. Oh, age. We get age now. Yay, we can research age. Woo! Maybe. Target audience. Dialogue should come up for this AI. I'm going to drop to just about there. I think I'm just intimidated by adventure games because I never get them right. Hopefully Darth Roosevelt will be a positive turn for that. There we go. Bear Wrangling with 212,000 in sales. Keeping our profit lines good, but we're still just hanging around 335. I need to get $1 million. I need to do a big game here. So for this adventure, I want our world design to come up, and I'm going to drop our sound to under a quarter. I want that to be the victim there. And let's go for it. There we go. Good points in design. Good points in design. We'll still get good points in technology, too. Not a record, I don't think, but good nonetheless. And a nice record-breaking game for design. And here comes the Vena. Probably not going to worry about that one again. For some reason, I just don't like going after that in this game. Alright, new topic. New combo. Great combo! Let's level up some stuff. Make it all better. Alright, let's release the game. Oh, new research. Better AI and open world. We've got 31 points. Spend them, please. I'm going to want to save them, too, though. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to get the mouse, and then I'm going to have to get a new topic, because I still need 10 points for that. Yep, so let's go. First reviews for Darth Roosevelt are in. Booyakasha! I'm not going to stop clapping until 10 stop going on the screen. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, man. That's the best I've ever done. I'm sorry if I just killed your pretty little head if you're wearing headphones right now. You should probably turn it all the way down. I should have told you that before. Let me just, you know, backfist myself to the future again. But awesome. Awesome. We are going to make so much money off this game that I almost don't want to push the close button. I just want to revel in this Teddy Roosevelt-inspired moment forever. I wish to write a speech and deliver it on a soapbox in my neighborhood here in South Philly, but I would be afraid for my life if I did that. So let's just watch it start to sell. Oh, look at it all. Look at all that pretty money. Number one on the charts, Darth Roosevelt. That's going to be sequel material in the future. Oh, man. We have successfully researched the mouse, and now we shall research a new topic. Post-apocalyptic RPG starring Teddy Roosevelt. Get it done. There's our company record with over 100,000 units sold, doing better in week 2. We have a clean $1 million after that. Perfect. We've made a name for ourselves. Yeah, let's move. Let's get this going right along. Teddy Roosevelt is not going to let us sit in the garage for long, and now, here we go. I do want to hire staff right away, and I want to hire a design expert right off the bat, because I am going to make myself a technology expert so we can stay nice and balanced. Oh yeah, Darth Roosevelt's awesome, if you haven't heard. We've made gaming history with Darth Roosevelt. We've made revisionist history, I'll tell you that. Alright, now... yeah, since I can't train anybody yet, I guess I'm going to go right into developing a new game, which is going to have to be post-apocalyptic, and we're definitely going to make it an RPG. And since we've developed for the TES, let's do it again. We haven't researched age yet, so they can't penalize us for doing post-apocalyptic. Game engine, the Individualist 1, and now this one for a post-apocalyptic RPG starring Teddy Roosevelt. Oh, I'm stumped on this one, guys. We've played the Rough Riders theme. What would he do in a post-apocalyptic world? Oh, man. We can just call it World War Zero. Immediately predating World War I, Teddy Roosevelt saves the free world from the forces of Panama. There we go. World War Zero. Get it. Get it. Oh my god, this is so good. Going off the rails this season, guys. Going off the rails! Alright, it's an RPG. Drop that engine, raise those stories and quests, linear and save game. Beautiful. There is the Vena, the Master V. God, $1.7 million already. Beautiful. Artificial stay down. Alright, and... yeah, we'll put the sound right under that halfway point. We don't want it to take too many points away from anything else. Darth Roosevelt is off the market. $1.787 million in sales. Wonderful. Oh, and look at these beautiful totals. All the experience our design elements are going to get. Oh, we're going to be such a good-looking company down the road. Boom! New topic, new combo. Give me the greatness. That's what I want. Some levels up on story and quests and dialogues, which means we're going to make more RPGs because they sell. Simple cutscenes and better dialogues. We have 33 research. Can I train yet? I can train. I didn't click on myself last time. There we go. Casual games. Up. Train. Perfect. Staff management, so we can hire somebody, get it going. First reviews for World War Zero are in. Loving these high totals. Loving these high totals. Oh, baby! Oh, guys, I'm so excited. Post-apocalyptic and RPG is a great combination. Pow! Close it. Again, sorry for being loud. I'm excited tonight. He's training. We are selling World War Zero. Not as successful as Darth Roosevelt, but still getting some money in our pockets. And we're going to immediately hire somebody now that we have trained. Beautiful. And fill position. Give me that. Is it showreel is balanced game demo? No, showreel is just design. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll put 100K into it. Let's go. Not somebody that's going to set the world on fire off the bat. World War Z player loves it. Jorg Longer of Game Nova. He's always the one. Research, yes. Give me that. So, with 33 points, one more thing for our new engine. Open world, let's go for it. And we'll see who we get here in the hiring pool. No, that was even... No, it wasn't. I'm sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. That was design. I did it right. I did it right. Don't hurt yourself, Mr. Rausch. Speed and research are even. That's very fast and not so research-laden, but I like fast. That one's just got good totals for both of them. Frankly, I like research. How much faster is the speed over here? 229. It's 260. Let's go with the 260 research. 302 in design. Yeah, Jack Thornton, welcome aboard. You've been hired to Bull Moose Games. If you screw up, we will kill you. You're on notice. The Master V has been released. Jack, what can I make you do? I can make you research my other thing. Let's get that target audience going and make a little money off of it. Yup. Alright, open world. You just sit back for a second there, fearless leader. Let Jack catch up. World War Z is still selling. $1.8 million in our pockets. Yeah. No Master V. I don't want it. Alright, target audience good. Now, I moved the game again. How did I do that? Develop new game. So. Oh, crap. I spent my research points I was supposed to get a new topic with. You know what? That's fine. Because I want to try to do another... I wish I had sequels, but I'm not going to do it. I want to try to do another sports and simulation, because we know that'll work. The platform, we're going to do this on the TES. And the game engine is going to be the individualist. Now, we've already done Teddy Roosevelt in ribbon dancing, if you choose to accept it that way. That's entirely your call. What else can we do with him? We've done a hunting game. He was an avid hunter. We could do Teddy Roosevelt wrestles bears. We did bear wrangling. What are you going to do with the bears after you hunt them and trank them? You got to wrestle them in your bear wrestling den back at the White House. There we go. All right. Bear wrestling. Apostrophe. And what's the TES? Everybody. Yeah, everyone. So this is an everyone sports game. Beautiful. Let's go. Let's book it. 2D graphics. Done. Engine all the way up. Gameplay all the way up. Story all the way down. No linear story, but we will save the game. You don't want to lose right before you take on the Great Panda. You go all the way back to the beginning. There we go. 341,000 from World War Z. Nice. Nice follow-up to Darth Roosevelt. Okay, now AI is going to come up, and dialogues are going to plummet. You don't talk to bears, you punch them in the snout. That's what that is. Yeah, someone put that on a t-shirt. And then sound and graphics will both go all the way up, and world design will drop all the way. Looking like a pretty nicely balanced game here. Some nice totals and some bugs to work out, but we'll take it. Alright, send that to market. Bing! There we go, 2D graphics have leveled up and earned 17 research points. Let's do some contract work. I want to build that research up. I really want to get this engine going. Yeah, 5 weeks, we will knock that out of the park. I'm not really worried about the money, I just want the research points so I can get a new engine. First reviews for bear wrestling. This is not too far removed from bear wrangling, so I won't expect anything huge. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay, alright. It's going to be mostly above average. I can live with that. Alright, that 1-5. Star Games. You're on my poo-poo list. Alright. That's just going to give us some money while we're working on all this stuff. We're doing some sprite sheet software. easily handled. $14,000 coming in. Good. Yes, we did contract. We do contract. Good. We can also do this character design here. Let's knock him out of the park, especially with my design expert, Jack Thornton, over here. Beautiful. Up to 21 research. Good. We'll hire again. And we can definitely play test this game as well. Let's go. Okay, we can mark it officially. Yeah, good, good, good. We got to research that at some point. I really want to get a new engine going, though. Been on the one for too long. There we go. All of our contracts successful. Money in. Research gotten, but not too much. Actually, hold on 1 second. I don't want to click on him. I want to click on this. Oh. Man, I'm stupid. You only have to research it the one time. Dude, let's make this. Alright, 3D graphics. Look at all this. Mouse, joystick, gamepad, steering wheel. The things I forget. Level editor, open world. Let's go for it. 230,000? Yeah, Individualist 2. Forgot how to... Oops. I forgot how to type there for a second. Individualist. Yeah, that's spelled right. Go. Get it, get it. Oh, I was saving up for research for nothing. There goes the Gavador. Bye-bye, G64. I am too sad. Let's get it. We are losing a little bit of money. Bear wrestling, not setting the world on fire. In fact, we must check the game history. $9,400, but it's almost off the market. It was barely profitable. Not too happy with that. Cost a lot of money to develop, a lot more than it used to on the G64. But World War Z with a 9.25 got us 200,000 in profit. Oh, the 1.7 million! I can't wait until we make a sequel to Darth Roosevelt. Darth Roosevelt, Episode 6. Definitely not tied with Star Wars. Don't tell George Lucas I'm playing a game this way. I can't deal with a real lawsuit. Bear wrestling is off the market. Barely profitable. Barely profitable. R. Yep. Don't put that one on a t-shirt. We're getting all of this down. There we go. New engine complete. The Individualist 2 is ready to go. We've got 40 research points that I'm going to have us both spend. Oh, Jack Thornton has discovered that some really dedicated fans of ribbon dancers have created a fan game using a lot of our own material. Let them be. Oh, I should have stopped them. Teddy Roosevelt would tell them to make their own game. Damn. Alright, next time we have to go that way. I don't care if we lose fans. This is Bull Moose Games. Bull Moose. No nonsense. Right, Jack, you research. I want to try to split that in half, up to 20 points each. We can do better AI, simple cutscenes, better dialogues, casual games. That's a good one to get right now. And then, Fearless Leader, you research a new topic. Not yet. We're going to go Flight Simulator. Yeah, start research. Oh, the game link. I'm ready for this. Teddy Roosevelt youth-oriented games. Yes, Teddy Roosevelt yells at you when you misspell a word. Absolutely. Can't wait till that comes out. 2 months' time. Perfect. Hurry up and research. We got to get a new game going. We're dropping money every month. I don't want to drop under $1 million now that we got this shiny new office. Yes, you're lucky that my judgment was not what it should have been. I was drunk and uncharacteristically humanitarian. It won't happen again. Bull Moose Games is not the best company in the world. I don't want your fans, I want your money. Right, completed casual games. I'll stop scratching your head, Fearless Leader. You're setting a bad example. Work. There we go. Alright. So, develop new game. All we have at this point is the airplane that we haven't done yet. Simulation. So this one has to be like Teddy Roosevelt meets the Wright brothers in space-time or something like that. So he goes to Kitty Hawk, which is where they set off from. If I'm suddenly louder, it's because when I'm thinking of a game title, I turn my face to the left and stare contemplatively out my window at the power plants in the distance. What would Teddy Roosevelt do at Kitty Hawk? I'm not going to be able to fit TR meets the Wright brothers. TR at Kitty Hawk sounds stupid. We could just call it Kitty Hawk, as long as you guys just listen to my explanation for it. You know what I mean by this. The platform, how are we looking over here? Yeah, I'm still going to go with the TES. It's going to be an everyone game. Flight simulation, gaming engine, the Individualist 2. Let's go to next, and now things are going to get interesting. I do want 3D graphics version 1. Alright, so simulation for airplanes. I want the engine up, I want the gameplay up, I want the story and quest down, no linear story. I do want a save game. We're on the TES, so I want a gamepad. No steering wheel. No, this isn't a driving game. Okay, level design, AI, we'll drop to about there. Level editor for a flight simulator, Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, absolutely. Hey, there's the game link. We can start doing the young kid game, so I'll research vocabulary next. Graphic and sound, beautiful. World design, I do kind of want, but not so much, just about there. And then open world, yes. See what kind of monstrosity this turns into, trying to apply scientific theory to it. And we're going to get some good totals here. Yeah, I'll take that 27 and 20 with 47 research. Beautiful. Great combo. Nobody leveled up, but we got some good totals. Some nice big jumps now. Immediately. We're both getting topics this time. No, you get vocabulary. I'm going to get something else. Oh, clear trend toward casual games. Well, that's going to be our vocab game. And I am going to research... I don't want medium yet. Marketing. We don't have enough. Damn. Let's just go better dialogues. Because we're going to make a lot of RPGs. Alright, Kitty Hawk. First reviews are in. Flight Simulator. Early times. Oh, God. Oh, no. Alright, that 6 looks like it's going to be the low score. 6 and a bunch of 8s. Nope, looks like that 8 is going to be the high score. Alright. Nothing great. We got to start making cash again, guys. As soon as you're done researching, we're hopping into the casual vocab game for the game link. Oh, and we got to do an RPG for it, too. Those are cash cows. So we got 2 youth games coming up in a row. Vocabulary is set. And better dialogue's good. We have to do the casual. So the topic is going to be vocabulary, the genre is going to be casual, the platform is going to be the gameling, we will buy the license for it, and it will be youth-oriented. The gaming engine, the Individualist number 2. TR teaches... spelling. So in this game, the little kids will be glued to their gameling handheld devices, and every time they misspell a word using the primitive gamepad, it'll actually shock them with the built-in feature on the back, and TR will laugh heartily, chuckling, and his big belly will bounce up and down, and he'll think it's a grand old time, and the kids are going to have their hands singed because the battery goes out of control. It's going to be wonderful. Let's go back to 2D here, since it's the gameling. And it's a casual game. No engine needs to be there. Gameplay should be through the roof. Story and quests we don't need. Don't need a linear story. It's not a story-based game. We are going to stick with a gamepad, and we will have a save game function. Now, we don't even need a save game. It's casual. It's just a bunch of words that he yells at you for not spelling correctly. Because he's a big, busy man. Dialogues we don't need. AI we can put to... Let's put it all the way up. Let's do it. Let's go. No, because it can't be too hard. Let's go there. Level design will keep where it is. Don't need a level editor in this game. We're cheating the kids out of some functionality here and some features, but hopefully this works out for us. And graphics and sound all the way up. We don't need an open world. We will keep mono sound, of course, as often as humanly possible. Okay, let's hurry up and get these bugs out of here and get this game to market. We're under $1 million for the first time since moving to the office. Oh no! You misleading bastards! Kitty Hawk is off the market, not doing so well. They let this go to market with 2 bugs. They tricked me. Trend match. Give me them levels up. Alright, character progression. Now, what are we doing? 60 research points. I said I was going to do something this time. I'm having a brain fart. We have to do a junior, a youth or RPG. That's what I'm doing. So, in between games here, I could probably train us both. Let's do that. We haven't done that yet. Train, game design for pirates, train, code incomplete. Give me that technology. First reviews from TR teaches spelling. Above average. That's all I want. Above average. Great balance between technology and design. Thank you very much, all games. Alright, let's see that start to sell. These guys are going... not the best, but we've got money coming in from it. There's their stupid Vena handheld that we're not going to get into at all. Alright, and with them going, and TR teaches spelling, and our cash gradually building back up but slipping at the same time, I'm going to say we have played enough for today. I am going to let this game go. I'm going to stop it here and save it. And yeah, that's it. Thank you again for being a part of Game Dev Tycoon Season 2 with Bull Moose Games. Remember, we are here to take the world over. I am going to stop and save. I will be back very soon with another episode of this. You guys, in the meantime, have a great night, have a great day, whatever time of day it is for you, and bye-bye.